Hello, grade 2. Welcome back to my channel. For today, we're not just going to learn an exciting topic in math, but also we are going to learn a very exciting topic in math. Paulit-ulit, di ba? Are you excited to know what our topic is going to be for today? Then have yourself ready, get your pencil and paper or your whiteboard and marker, and let's have math with teacher For today, we are going to learn lesson 7.1. It's about multiplication, and we will be focusing on adding equal groups. Are you ready now? I know that you are already ready for this topic, but before I proceed to my examples or discussion, let me introduce to you first the things that we need to accomplish for today. Number one, at the end of this video, you are expected to find the total number in equal groups. You are also expected to describe equal groups, to write multiplication sentences, and to make multiplication stories. These are our objectives for today. All right, let's get the ball rolling. Look at the picture. How many plates are there? There are 1, 2, 3. There are 3 plates in the picture, or we say that there are 3 groups in the picture. How many pairs are there in each group? In other words, how many pairs are there in one group? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 pairs in one group. Are there the same number of pairs in every group? What do you think, grade 2? The answer is yes. Each group has 5 pairs. And if you want to find the total number of pairs in the picture, you are just going to add 5 3 times. That is the same as 5 plus 5 plus 5. And what is 5 plus 5 plus 5 equal to? The first picture has 5 pairs. The second picture has also 5. So from 5, we are going to skip count by 5. 5, 10, 15. Did you get that? 5, 10, 15. Therefore, 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. And that is the same as 3 5s. Why is it called 3 5s? There are 5 in the first plate, there are 5 in the second, there are 5 in the third plate. That's why we have here 3 5s, and 3 5s is the same as 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is 15. Therefore, there are a total of 15 pairs all together. Did you get that? Let's have another example. Look at the carrots. How many groups are there? There are 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. How many carrots are there in one group? There are 1, 2, 3. There are 3 carrots in each group. Are there the same number of carrots in every group? What do you think? The answer is yes. Every group has 3 carrots. Again, there are 4 groups and there are 3 carrots in each group. Therefore, we can say that there are 4 groups of 3. This is one group of 3, another one group of 3, another one group of 3, another one group of 3. We have a total of 4 groups of 3. And what is 4 groups of 3? 4 groups of 3 is the same as 4 threes. And 4 threes is the same as 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. And what is the sum of 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3? The first group has 3. And from here, we are going to skip count by 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. Plus 3 is 12. Did you get that? Therefore, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12. And 4 threes is also 12. And 4 groups of 3 is also 12. Therefore, there are 12 carrots all together. Now, let's see if you have understood what I have just discussed. I'm giving you time to do this, and your time starts now. All right, time is up. Let's see if you are able to answer all these questions correctly. The instruction is complete the number stories. You're just going to fill in the blanks based on the picture given. So let's start with letter A. There are blank boats in each group. How many boats are there in one group? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 boats in each group. How many groups are there? There are 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's why we have here blank plus blank plus blank plus blank. We're going to add the same number 4 times. So the first blank is going to be 5. The second is also 5. The third and the fourth are also 5. And 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 20. How did I get 20? We're just going to skip count by 5 or count in 5s. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. Therefore, there are 20 boats altogether. Did you get that? All right, let's have letter B. There are blank groups of blank. In letter B, we are going to determine the number of groups in the picture. There are 1, 2, 3 groups, right? So 3 groups of how many are there in one group? In one group, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 goldfish in one group. There are 3 groups of 7. And 3 groups of 7 is the same as 7 plus 7 plus 7. And what is 7 plus 7 plus 7? We have to skip count by 7 or count in 7s. 7 and 7 more, that is 14. And 7 more, that is 21. Therefore, there are 21 goldfish altogether. Okay, let's move on to making multiplication stories. Given a picture, you will be the one to make your own story. It is exciting, right? Yes, it is. I know that you all love making stories. You always make stories out of something. And let's have this example. I have here 3 plates, and in each plate, there are 2 cubes. So I can say that there are 3 equal groups. It means the groups have the same number of objects. And there are 2 blocks in each group, 2 blocks or 2 cubes, right? We have to find 3 groups of 2 in order to know the total number of blocks. And 3 groups of 2 is the same as 3 twos, which is also the same as 2 plus 2 plus 2. And what is 2 plus 2 plus 2? To answer that question, we have to count in twos. We have 2, 4, 6. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. 3 twos is also 6, and 3 groups of 2 is also 6. Grade 2, do you know that these sentences can be written in just one sentence? Teacher, how are you going to do that? We are going to use the concept of multiplication. 3 groups of 2, 3 twos, 2 plus 2 plus 2 can be written as 3 times 2. This is read as 3 times 2 equals blank. And this is what we call the multiplication sentence. 3 times 2 is equal to 6 since our answer in the 3 sentences here is 6. Therefore, there are 6 blocks altogether. Now, grade 2, let's go back to 3 times 2 equals 6. In this sentence, the X stands for multiplication, and it means putting together equal groups. Again, multiplication means putting together equal groups. Are you ready for your next exercise? All right, let's see if you have understood the concept of multiplication. I'm giving you time to do this final exercise. All right, let's see if you have interpreted this multiplication sentence correctly. But before we answer or fill in the blanks, let's read the instruction first. Fill in the blanks to make up multiplication stories for each multiplication sentence. Ignore the word each because you only have one picture here. You only have one problem here. So for the first blank, there are blank vases. How many vases are there in the picture? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 vases or there are 4 groups. Look at where 4 is located in the multiplication sentence. It's the first number written. Next, there are blank flowers in each vase. There are how many flowers in one vase? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 flowers in one vase. And notice also where 5 is located in the multiplication sentence. So based on this, we can conclude that the first number written in a multiplication sentence should be the number of groups. And the second number should be the number of objects in one group. 4 times 5 is 20. Therefore, there are 20 flowers all together. 4 times 5 equals 20 is the same as 4 groups of 5 equals 20. And 4 groups of 5 equals 20 is the same as 4 fives equals 20. And 4 fives equals 20 is the same as 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 20. What I'm trying to say here, or what I'm trying to point out here, grade 2, is that all these 4 sentences are the same. 4 times 5, 4 groups of 5, 4 fives, 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. They all refer to the same picture. They are all the same. Is that clear? I hope you are able to understand the concept of multiplication. And that's it, grade 2. I'll see you in my Zoom classes. Bye-bye.